Hello and welcome to my channel Dark Matrix. Today I'm gonna look into reincarnation and family connections. Um, we all know that reincarnating here means reincarnating into certain place within certain family settings. So how does it happen? Is it random or is it all predestinate, or is it part of our life script? Um, I believe it's all connected. Um, what I managed to find out about certain families that we reincarnated into is that some claim that we have a choice, that we're choosing our parents, we're choosing obviously the place and siblings and all that is chosen by us, but very few people claim that, because majority um, claim that it was chosen for them, that they didn't have much say. It was just like there was one NDE person I remember, NDE person, somebody who was going through near-death experience, and he was talking to one of these beings of light, and it was just like um, he was asking a few questions, and he said, "Oh, how come I end up with this particular family?" And the being said, "Don't you remember? You were shown three choices, and you chosen one of those three choices that we showed you, um, um, who you're gonna be reincarnating with." So basically, yes, there's a choice, but it's a choice from what they show you. It's like um, giving somebody some sort of choice between something that you already chosen, or choose one of those here, one of these three or four or five things. So it's not really a choice. I think it's almost like a joke, a macabre joke too, because why am I saying this? Family, we connected to them because it's flesh and blood. Okay, we're born into certain parents, and we have siblings, or maybe we have one sibling, but some don't have siblings. But family, it's something that you are very connected with right from the start. And how does it happen? Well, look around what is happening. Is it ideal? Come on, almost every family has problems of some sort. And what really happens, because we don't really have much say in it, and this is one of the most important of choices regarding reincarnation. Those who choose those families for us, they gear for most conflict. They gear for most situations that gonna be challenging to us, that is gonna be making life here almost miserable. For example, I was born to the family where there was physical violence and all sort of domestic abuse. I was badly abused as a child, and I don't think I have chosen these settings. I don't think so, because I wouldn't consciously say, okay, yeah, right, I'm gonna come here, you know. So yeah, there's lots of conflicts, and it looks like we don't have a full capacity, as I put it, to choose freely. It's like free will is disregarded in this very important matter. Of course, I mentioned this before in a few videos, that when it comes to something really important, the free will is almost like it's being switched off, and somebody else takes over, and you find yourself in a situation that it feels like it's been chosen for you rather than you had any say in it. So yes, it is disturbing. I mean, really disturbing, because um, it seems like everything is being deceitful. Everything is based on lies upon lies. Um, Now the question is, why do we end up in settings with where there is conflict? Why is it? Well, obviously, to me, it's obvious that this is to extract energy, as much energy as possible. Suffering creates energy that archons feed on. Um, Archons are the parasitic entities who run this earth plane show, including the lower astral. And they need us. We don't need them at all, but they need us very much for their own survival. We produce energy that they feed on. They're like parasites. Those are parasitic entities. And the more conflict, the better energy is produced for them to survive. Gives them power, gives them control. And that control is turned into controlling us. We're being lied to. We're being recycled over and over, unless you suddenly consciously become aware to what is going on and make conscious decision regarding your own destiny, your own future. I mean, I made a video about destiny, how evil it is, because I think it is. It's connected with the life script. So on the other hand, before you are born here, your destiny is being put together, like what's going to happen in this lifetime, and choosing your parents for you. It's part of this so-called destiny. Um, it's totally wrong. I mean, if you look at some families, okay, brothers and sisters hate each other. Daughters hate parents, or parents hate the son. There's all sort of combination of this flavor that is to create lots of drama, to create lots of uncertainty, to create a lot of fear and a lack of security. Again, it's all connected. So I don't think anybody asks us if you want to reincarnate. They tell us, oh, you're gonna come here, and I'm talking about a group of people. I mean, a vast majority in this case, who don't know what is going on, and they see these beings of light as some sort of gods and some sort of masters, like they have every right to tell us what to do and which step to take next. And they deciding about what's going to happen. So they're creating this package. It's a life script, package of the life script. Starts with place and parents and what's going to happen. And of course, I mean, really, I'm not saying every single family is doomed, because there are some families that really love and cherish each other. Kids are thriving and having nice, peaceful lives and home. But really, majority, it's not like this at all. Sometimes you see lovely people living next to you, and how do you know what happens behind locked doors? We don't know that. I mean, people can be nice, and everything that it's not so nice, it's happening between the household that nobody else is witnessing from outside. So there's a lot of drama, and it's all intentional. There's big intention to create this drama because energy for those parasitic entities is very important. This energy, some people call lush, and of course they are feeding on it, really. Everything is energy. Your thoughts are energy. That's why you are able to create with it between astral reality and afterlife. Um, uh, Energy is life. It's existence, and we're creating it because we are created beings. However, the parasitic entities that running the show, they are unable to create. They can't create because, in my opinion, they are counterfeit beings. The ones that have no soul, and they're relying on their very existence on lush produced by true beings, true souls that are trapped in here on this planet. Now, from what I managed to find out, there's three types of beings occupying this planet. um, true beings, that people that are decent, and they kind of like, some call them beings of light, but I don't like that word light. So there's true beings, demonic entities, plus counterfeits. Counterfeits are people that they got soul, but they haven't at the same time. They got this blank look, these people on this face. When you look at them, when you talk to them, they hardly express any emotions, and almost sometimes it's very difficult to connect with them. Um, it's almost like a background of some sort they create. And there are the two groups, like true beings plus demonic entities, also exist here between this duality system. And of course, when we are choosing, showing which family we're going to go to, there's always, as I just said, there's going to be conflict. And that conflict is accommodated here very easily because of the duality, because evil reincarnates here along counterfeits and along the true beings as well. So we're all in it together. However, when you look around, you don't see who is who, unless you have ability to sense, to recognize after a short while, when you're connecting with someone, when you talk to them, when you get to know them a little bit. Yes, human body is a wonderful vessel. It's like a wonderful vessel. It enables someone to hide their true identity. You can hide between the body, and that's why the New Age is saying, oh, look, we're all the same, we all from the same brothers and sisters, family, like, love each other, forgive, and all this, because we look the same. We are human race, okay? It's like animals. There are certain species of animals, they all also look the same. But duality runs also between animals too. Every life form, there's a duality here. And unfortunately, the duality here, it's extremely painful for human beings, because unlike animals, we have intellect, and our emotions and feelings can produce lots of energy because of that. That could be extremely negative. And through negativity, again, the archons are feeding on us, and they're having a ball, when you are sad, when you're depressed, when you're, angry, any negativity, and it's you're producing loose. So, yes, this is very interesting to look into. And in my opinion, also, it's important to, while you are still here, to assess your own situation. Look at your surroundings, look at your family, immediate family, and study them. And then you'll be able to see that some members you're getting maybe well with, and some there's always tension, always conflict. No matter what you do, you can never see eye to eye. Why is that? You're operating on different levels, on a different level of understanding, on obviously. And another thing is, like, remember, we all came from different parts of the universe, and the universe is endless, it's infinite, has no beginning, has no end, and we all came from different parts. So that alone makes us very special, I would say, but also very mysterious, because we don't know who we are. We don't know which part of the universe we came from. I came here to this planet, I was born in a certain family, I learned certain language, I did certain things, and this is my identity here. But I don't know my true identity, the identity of my real identity, where I came from, who am I really? Where's the place that I was before I ended up here? Obviously, I was deceived into coming here in some way. So I'm looking into those things, and that's why I'm interested in metaphysics and esoterics and in all this subject, to find out as much as possible, because I cannot accept that this lifetime is going to be wasted, that may end up back here again if I'm not careful. I'm totally against any reincarnations, and I'm done with that. If I ever done it before, I mean, this is definitely my very, very last time. This is my last sentence here, because I don't live by any authority. Um, this is how I protect myself. I don't trust any outside forces. It's dangerous and foolish, extremely foolish to trust something that you don't know much or anything about, really. Of course, people claim that they do know, but believe me, you don't. Um, you don't even know where you came from. How come you are here? And I mean, everybody's got something in their life going that they're questioning their existence occasionally. Oh my God, I can't stand it. This is dreadful, you know. Why is that? Why is it, you know? I mean, yes, some people are lucky and they are born into families that can provide for them, and they've got like relative peace, and they are cherished and loved, and financially they are taken care of as well, so they don't have to struggle much. But majority don't have that, really. This is should be much a subject that everybody should look into. Um, because when you look at your parents, for example, you say, oh, I just look like my mom, oh, I look like my daddy. This is genetical. What you see here, it's a meat suit. Your real look is not what you're looking at when you're looking in a mirror, really. You took obviously genetical likes from one of your parents or both, you know, and this is what you are, and this is not your true identity, really. So yes, what happens really? Archons created this place in here that I believe this is a farm. We live in a farm where the lush is produced with like basically like farmers produced different produce in here, or animals they raise and stuff. That's how we are being thrown in here and exploited. So yes, our job is basically, if anybody says there's a mission, the only mission is please wake up to what is going on. There's no other mission, really. There is no other mission. How many times you gonna reincarnate to learn empathy or love? Thousands of times? Doesn't make sense whatsoever. And each time you are born, you lose your identity, and you are born into different family. You've got different settings, like different siblings, and you don't remember who were your parents before this lifetime, and even before. This depends how many times you came over here. So it's time to stop this insanity, because it is insanity. Um, yeah, I'll be talking about it now and then, coming back to this archons and reincarnation, obviously, because it's important to shed some light on what is going on, and perhaps it will help somebody, you know. So thank you for listening. Put thumb up if you like the video, and share some comments. Thank you very much. Bye bye.